Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cardinals taking on the Boomers.
Don't like it, Hunter.
Ready to go now? And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
My game, we can play call it, right?
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And this one is off and running. Swings through that one for strike two.
Oh, gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
He said, "What?
What is that? Hop on his booty, Pete.
Can you play ranked yet?"
Nah, I can't. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, it's been a whole week, a whole nother week. Bro.
Nigga, bro, I haven't been on.
What's going on,
that
man?
bullshit, that's excuse, bro.
Bro, let's just play for fun, bro. Come on. Hurry up.
Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Play for fun, Cordell. Come on.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Batting third.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Young.
Young.
Pulls that one foul.
Yeah.
Ow. Fucking dogs just bit me.
I got one ball, one strike.
8:30 month home.
What time is it right now? Nigga, that's an hour from now.
Ramirez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's get it.
Back here with my pal C. And on the mound now, John Donaldson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Donaldson winds and fires. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Yeah, nigga, I already told you you sound weird. You are weird. Bitch ass nigga, lame ass nigga, hoe ass nigga.
Puts a bunt down.
So what we in, right? You can't even play.
On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Nigga, I can't play right
now. The number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey
Bye.
Jr.
I ain't heard nothing back yet.
That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 2 down, bases empty. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit.
Yeah, Trey said something about he was going to try to get me for orientation Tuesday.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout is there. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Hurry up and start it, bitch, for my shit cuts
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning, set to go. Here's Trout. Carlton back to work.
Wow, this nigga's eyes blacked
Check
out.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
Mike Trout.
Back there.
Come on.
Gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
You said what?
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second.
I don't give a fuck what you doing, nigga.
Got him swinging.
Better recognize.
And now it's going to be Ralph Kiner. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Kiner batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
Like
1 out, bases empty.
about an hour now. About an hour now.
In the dirt, 1-2 the count.
I ain't go for that.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Sunday.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there.
However long I want to be, nigga.
Forget it.
When I tell you to.
Dumb as
He
fuck.
made him pay for that one. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
You about to leave or something. That's why you asking.
I'm not leaving.
Ellie De La Cruz.
I'm on.
Batting with one
night.
down. Takes a strike.
Nah.
No, I'm God. Not all night, but I'm on for a minute.
The shortstop takes a ball. Still only 1 out here
All
in
right,
the
first
inning.
game on Warzone. I ain't played this shit in. I ain't played this shit since we played the other
Next
day.
offering is in for a
2
strike.
days ago. Oh, yeah. Nigga, do I need to send you
Yeah, I
some
don't
bread
play
for a
no
new
nut.
one?
You said what?
I need to send you some bread
Good
for a
job
new
to
one
fight
or what?
that one off.
My shit about to look. I just broke my legs just now because of that shit.
Whoa.
On the ground, right side. Albies throws to first in time.
Stop it.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mike Napoli at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Slice to right. Yelich snags it, and that is that. And we're back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off.
Who was that left?
1 down, base is empty.
This nigga Sunday last
Gets the outside corner with that one.
2 really good
I'm about to
back-to-back
be back up there in a
sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, David
I find out Call of
Ortiz.
Duty cuts my shit off more now than 2K.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Ken Griffey Jr.
Sunday, you fucking suck.
He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Oh my god, bro.
Nah, really,
Way
crazy,
inside,
bro.
gets
My
out of the
shit.
way.
Nigga,
Straighten him up a little
get a
bit.
new game.
This nigga.
Like, bro, you don't get tired of that shit?
On the ground, right side.
Like, what?
Handles,
the
throws the
fuck?
first. Leadoff man retired here in the
You don't
3rd.
get tired of that shit?
So the
bro? That
lineup
shit
flips
will blow the
over.
fuck out of me.
Pete Alonso getting ready to hit.
You
Out
barely play the
front
game
with the
anyway.
swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
You barely play the game anyway.
What do you mean I barely play the game? This is your game we talking about.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
You're barely on the game in general, nigga.
What are you
2
talking
down,
about?
base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Oh my God, nigga.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
You have 0-0-0-5 redeploys, 0 damage.
High fly ball down the left field line. And makes the grab. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Swanson digs in. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Griffey in pursuit. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Inside, ball
and
one.
that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out.
Bro, move, bro.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Cardinals,
Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Young.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Now batting.
Here's
the left
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
Mike
He's already homered here in
Trout.
this one.
What the hell are you doing? This nigga was just sitting there just head glitching. What
Makes the
fuck,
catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of
Nigga,
it a
look,
little
you
bit
ain't
right
even
there.
got one
That
kill,
front
nigga. What you
shoulder
talking
coming
about?
open instead of
You're
staying
shit.
closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1's the
strike
count.
one.
Yeah, but you suck.
And
That's
there's
a
a ball.
Nigga, I'm not trying, nigga, because you lagged out.
Every nigga you see is pilling your shit.
Nigga, you got...
Nigga
Next
said I'm not
over,
trying
down
because you
on the
lagged
dirt.
out.
If
I'm
you're gonna
here
miss,
right
you
now.
want to miss
and you're
outside
still
the
getting
zone.
shit
You
on.
miss
I mean, there's no
inside the
point if we
zone,
gonna
it's
fucking-
trouble.
You want me to try, bro? I'll try.
Nigga, shut up. You suck.
Drilled in the air out towards right center.
Right.
Yelich running
Gotta
hard.
play low-
Reaching
low
for
people by
it,
that
makes
game,
the
'cause you
catch.
think those PS5 can't handle it.
I keep thinking I be having stems and shit, bro. Oh my god.
And we're back.
Leading
Stepping
off
in
for
is
the
the switch hitting
Brewers,
shortstop,
the
Ellie
shortstop,
De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the
0-1.
type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Bro, these niggas is weird as fuck, bro.
And strike 2.
Let me see something while I finish eating, then I'll join up.
Nigga, we already lost.
This one popped up.
Damn, already?
Dives. What a play.
Full ass game.
This nigga Jared had 0 kills, 700.
1 out, bases
Oh,
empty.
yeah, you
Here's
supposed
the
to get
center
on that.
fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
This nigga
With
lagged
a
out.
1.
Nigga walked out
Junior.
with pacifist, bro.
Swing and a
This
fly
nigga
ball,
lagged
well
out.
struck
Why am I
left
gonna
field.
try to win
He's
the
I
game?
got it.
lagged out and still did more than you.
Number 2.
I'm kicked back now.
Start a share screen.
That's just a really
I'm
nice
scared.
catch on
The
the
left
run
fielder,
right
number
there. He
2.
saved
Back
the
now.
extra bases for
Hey.
sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
Ramirez.
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the
Same
next
shit
pitch.
sitting up.
Bet. We can do a kill race right now.
And that one ripped
Nigga,
to
you would've did the
left.
same shit,
And it
nigga, off
stays
the
Kill race
fair.
right now.
G Fuel, nigga.
Around first, heading for 2.
Off of the G Fuel, you're putting
And
up
that's
the
a
same
2-out double. It's their first hit of the game. So runner at second, 2 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman. That's off the mark. Ball one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
We can have a kill race right now.
Of
Regardless of whether my
inning,
shit
getting
cuts
a knock
off, I
with
will
2
join
outs,
back.
to get number 4 hitter up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And we're in your bum ass lobbies. What does that mean?
Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Ralph Kiner. Carlton back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
And I still join back and do the same shit I just did
you
again.
may
I'm this
get
nigga, bro, when
one
he's talking about he's supposedly
opportunity
locked
in
in, bro,
one
this nigga
inning
is
to
wild.
get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog,
over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Next to hit, Mike Napoli in the dirt, but kept close.
About to show niggas why I'm the truth.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And that's fouled off.
If he didn't shoot at his feet, you could have killed him.
Swanson makes the play, and
I
that
need to
is
stop
that.
panicking, bro. That's really what it is. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Because if you don't panic, bro, you straight.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
What happens when you don't panic?
Langoliers. Now pitching.
Paul Skeens gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
What you at right now?
Up and in, and it's 1-0.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Look at that dumbass.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
The designated
Bro,
hitter,
bro,
number
bro,
34.
Next.
bro,
Over one so far.
bro, what the fuck is going on?
They pulled up.
And a foul ball.
It's just too many
Bases
niggas,
empty,
bro.
one away. Last half of inning number 5.
What?
There's a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
I don't even know why you went back over there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Yelly stepping into the box now.
And these niggas have, what's it called?
Right through there for a strike.
Nigga, that's all the dude
Skeens,
doing.
22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I did it, kill me. He was just sitting there, just staring at the door.
Got him looking, and there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson
Now
stands
batting,
in,
the third
0 for
baseman,
1 with a fly
Dansby.
out to center.
Swanson.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball 1.
And that's
Ball, that's off the
outside.
plate.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That
Ball
misses
back
the zone.
outside.
And now 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Pete Alonso. Fouled off down the right side. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this
Oh,
guy's
two
so
is the count.
comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. Griffey on his horse. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Digging in, Josh Young. 0 for 2 in this one.
Young.
Yeah, I suck.
Pitch in the
1-0.
dirt. Ball
I shouldn't
1.
have even shot at him.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Niggas is sweating they dicks off, bro.
Everything came together perfectly for him right
Now
there.
batting,
Just
the
a
left
solid
fielder,
swing
Mike
right there. Caught it out front
Trout.
and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those
I love
always
you.
feel great.
Man,
Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sliced hard but foul. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Foul ball.
Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
And that one fouled off. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one hit to first, and that's a foul ball.
All I got is a sod.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting the
and
shortstop.
now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Oh my God, nigga, son, they got smoked like that though.
They got knocked.
Hit weakly on the ground.
Teammates.
Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with
nigga,
it.
who had more kills though, bitch? Oh, okay. Don't ever try to come for me, nigga.
And
Come
here
for my
is
neck.
Ken
Fucking
Griffey
fuck up.
Jr. Pitch misses
ball.
inside. 1-0.
You joining for that?
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Late swing, foul to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line, and that's a base hit. The throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Rebirth.
On the ground, out to short. Toss to Alonso, but the game is tied as the run comes in. And here's Freddie Freeman. And fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, y'all niggas
A
ready
little
to
tardy
eat?
on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker.
they
Get that
fucking
front
shit.
foot down.
That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Tries to get back and see.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat.
New pitcher on here, Bobby Milner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a swing and a miss. Milner, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. 2 on 2.
Why the hell you gotta play Rebirth though? What the fuck?
Oh, nigga, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carroll ranges back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. The wind and the pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Pitch
Ball
misses,
inside.
and that's ball one. That
That's
one
ball
missed.
You got your loadout already, nigga? How?
There's a crate that had my loading.
And that is out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Caught him looking for the K. Ralph Kiner now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Kiner.
101 on the gun. Swing and
What
a
a
miss.
shotgun, bro. Like,
Next offering is in for a
you
strike.
riding on the deck that much, kid?
Holding on to
You
a
got a
one-run
fucking goddamn
lead here
shotgun,
in the
bro.
top half of inning number 7. Swung on, belted.
Don't think I can come
Griffey
back in there
drops
for my
step,
shit,
ranges
bitch.
back, and it's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and we're all square.
No
It's 3-3
fucking
in the
shot.
left field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That nigga was
Here's the
dirt
catcher to hit, Mike
motherfucking
Napoli.
low.
And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. De La Cruz tosses across to first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Christian
The right fielder,
Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. And now it's Dansby Swanson. And
Counts
ball
1-0.
1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Crazy how my guns come back to me.
Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That ends the frame.
Oh, nigga at the bottom, nigga at the
For the
bottom,
top of the
coming
8th,
up the
here's the
stairs.
center fielder, Ken Griffey
Never mind.
Jr.
Oh, he's still coming up, Sunday. Watch that. Yep.
Junior swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Out of here.
Oh my
He
god,
circles the
bro.
bases,
Get off of
and
his
they lead.
dick,
It's
kid.
4-3.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
Now
Back to the top of the order now.
Oh,
And now
very
it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Milner.
Good bees on that, man.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these
0-1's the
players,
count.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss.
With all those extra base
0-1.
hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now here is Josh Young. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there.
Now batting.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Check swing, called strike. Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Junior makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Base hit. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in.
My God, can I get my guns, please, sir?
That'll touchdown for a hit.
Are you going to watch him the rest of the game?
And they take a 3-run lead. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch misses.
That other nigga should have died, man.
Kiner on at second with 2 down.
Tanner. Got.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
High in the air, out to right. Yelich makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, right side. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to you. It took me 25 years to get a number 1 hit. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He swings and fouls one off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 4 with a double. And that's
Out.
outside. And that is ball 1.
Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a
There's one
rollover,
over here.
something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the
2
infield.
balls, 1 strike.
Unless he went into control.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
3-2.
Throw to second. Out there. We head to the bottom of the 9th. There's Freddie Freeman
I don't
now.
know where these niggas is at. I think I got shot at from.
Chapman back to work. Way
Ball 1, no
inside.
strikes.
On top of the hill. Top,
Rips
top
one
of
to
the hill, top of the
right.
hill. Three,
Carroll
top of the hill.
pulls it down, and there's one down. Shea Langoliers will hit next.
These niggas are stacked, too.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Yo, this nigga is camping, bro.
Cuts on it
Right
and
here behind the
misses.
wall, bro.
That's a
He's just sitting there. He literally
strikeout.
just
And
popped
they're
up
down to
and
their
just
last
laid down
out.
there.
And now David Ortiz
Yeah, bro.
up and in, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing
It sounded like he
and
was
miss
literally
at
right there beside him,
100
not
miles an
coming over
hour.
here.
That's a big game, bro.
This to third, and it goes
I ain't gonna lie, we
just
spotted how big
foul.
where we was at. Fuck the push.
1 strike
That one-
away.
one, two, bro.
There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more.
Nigga marked me.
Out of here.
Damn,
He
bro.
flexes
If
his
I'd have-
power
if
with
I'd
that
have had my
swing.
back, bro,
His
I'd have
second
much
home run of the game, and they cut it to the lead in 7-4. New pitcher on now, Luke Weaver.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a
No
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
And that's strike 2. Ball
1
1
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long